Easy.
This Grand Prix and it's lights out and away we go. Sainz gets away well.
Feels like this is good. I'll give it a try. We'll watch it.
26 months. Thanks for the great streams. xQc.
What even just happened there?
35th month with my king xQc less than 3. I would suck you dry, homie.
Flag has now come out to make racing redundant. There's the initial content. That's where the car then is upside down onto the gravel and then it flips. And
bro, holy shit, is he fine? Wait, that was fucking insane.
The tyre barrier, and is it Gasly that makes the contact?
Basically, George was coming a little bit left, and they pincered Gasly in the middle, and it's immediately just the face of the tyre contact has just flipped the car completely over.
Stefano Domenicali in conversation with Joe Guan Yu, making sure he's okay. Sebastian Vettel goes into the back of Alex Albon.
Any interesting stories to tell us?
Nothing he can do.
xQc
the barriers, just avoids Daniel Ricciardo, and I think then makes contact with Esteban Ocon. What's going to happen second time around? Here at Silverstone, British Grand Prix, lights out, away we go. They won't
restart
long. Sainz comes over to cover off Verstappen, almost pushing him into the pit wall, but he might have to yield. This does make the move around the outside and stays ahead. Sergio Perez now challenging down the inside. Hamilton's dropped a place or two, and he's now tangling with Charles Leclerc. It's Carlos Sainz.
It's kind of crazy though that
the inside, Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez make contact. Sainz from Perez, then from Verstappen, then Leclerc, then comes Sergio
he was
Perez
in the rocks and the dust on the outside, right? I thought that it would scrape and it would fuck him up with the rocks.
Leclerc tries to go around the outside of Max Verstappen and goes off the track in the process.
That's the second time they've made contact in this lap alone. A much better restart then for Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton, unlucky that he got put back into his original grid slot, and he's side by side through Woodcote.
He was side by side. He's now behind Lando Norris. As into Cops we go. There is damage.
Hey, Hamilton's been doing better. Look at this 6th place. Like, not bad. I don't know what's happening.
Now comes into the pits. That frees up the McLaren.
Now I have a headache.
Mercedes.
He has to come.
Oh, I can see the dust everywhere, man.
Right, DRS for Hamilton, not for Norris this time around.
Chat.
Hamilton gaining on Norris.
Look,
as we get it
look,
to Brooklands.
chat, look. Can you see it? You see the little thing? It says red and orange. It says red and orange on the fucking Dyson. It means it's filtering dog shit.
BRDC Clubhouse, you can hear the cheers.
It has a high ppm of dog shit. That's what it means.
Going off onto the grass there. I thought he recovered it, but he hadn't recovered it sufficiently. Verstappen sees the error by Carlos Sainz and swoops into the lead at the start of the Hangar Straight. Verstappen, the championship leader, now ahead of Carlos Sainz. Verstappen's in
very
trouble.
Slow.
Either he's
slow.
gone off the track or he's got a problem with the car, because Carlos Sainz, who 2 laps ago lost the lead to Max Verstappen, is now going to retake the lead, and the crowd absolutely loving that.
Puncture, we think puncture.
I think I'm puncture or something.
Okay, Max, can confirm it's bodywork damage, loss of rear. It is not critical, so you are able to continue, but you will have a performance loss.
Well, this is not good enough. We are swapping the cars. Copy.
Carlos Sainz letting Charles Leclerc past, and Leclerc getting the DRS.
If his car is damaged, why would you let him pass?
Move very seamlessly indeed.
I have a problem, guys. I can't take it to the corners.
I'll tell you what, if he stops here, we'll get at least a virtual safety car.
Yes, we do have a safety car here at Silverstone. In comes
someone else.
Carlos Sainz. In comes Lewis Hamilton. Charles Leclerc stays out as we get racing again, and Sergio Perez isn't far off Lewis Hamilton, because he can make a charge in that Red Bull. Hamilton's going to be under pressure as Leclerc leads Sainz.
40 laps in, it's that close. That's pretty crazy, no?
Hamilton struggled for grip off the last corner for some reason. Isn't
that crazy? It's still that close after 42 laps.
Go up the inside of turn 4, and no, he's going around the
outside.
Safety
car. Okay, I'm done.
Switches back as well. Will he get better traction off the corner? He's got the line then.
Oh, and off the track goes Charles Leclerc as Carlos Sainz retakes the lead of this British Grand Prix. Prix. Hamilton and Perez are going wheel to wheel. Perez is ahead of Hamilton. Back comes Sainz and Leclerc. Leclerc behind his teammate Carlos Sainz, who at the restart didn't think about the team, thought about himself, and wants to win a race for the first time.
4th of July stream
Perez is
xQc
catching
cheer.
Charles Leclerc. He takes him towards the inside. Perez on the inside. Charles Leclerc.
Jesus, man, this is gonna crazy.
Perez squeeze past. They're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes?
Well, this actually is
Leclerc
crazy
has
though.
that inside line. Perez goes off the track, cuts the chicane. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable
Damn,
stuff.
okay.
Coming out of the final corner.
That was
Perez
pretty
and Leclerc
crazy.
Going for it. Hamilton says thank you very much. Another thing opens up for him.
Perez comes up the inside. He's taking the
Nice
place
top
back.
Phoenix.
Hamilton hangs it out around the outside. He's run out of road. Leclerc's still in the hunt as well.
So Leclerc
Holy
trying to
shit,
get that
man.
place back from Hamilton. He has. Hamilton was forced off the track. I wonder what will be said about that. But goes through Charles Leclerc, who's got DRS to pull away from Lewis Hamilton. And arriving on the scene, Fernando Alonso and Lando Norris as well. 5 cars separated by about 20 meters here. Perez goes through. Hamilton gets just blocked a little bit.
Oh,
by
damn.
Leclerc. Here
Jeez.
comes Fernando Alonso.
Almost
down towards
contacted.
Cobbs.
Hamilton had to get out of the throttle. He was pushed to the outside there, and Alonso then couldn't make anything of that.
Bro, I'm telling you, I can't see shit in the room now. This chat is so fucking dumb. Tell me to try the extinguisher. So fucking dumb, dude.
Inching ahead, urged on by the crowd. The roars of the crowd, willing Hamilton back onto the podium, and he does move up into 3rd place. Can he hold that position though? Going into Cobbs, they go side by side. Leclerc and Hamilton through Cobbs.
Shut the fuck up,
Great
dude.
drama, what great entertainment. And there is
Leclerc's
Charles
still
Leclerc
there.
still ahead of Lewis Hamilton.
And Leclerc will not give up, despite his
He
tyres.
might have to now though, because Hamilton's a lot closer, and DRS finally helping Hamilton get ahead and potentially stay ahead. And you can hear the roars of the crowd, whatever colour caps they're wearing. A man making his 150th start from pole position is going to take victory, and for the first time in Formula One, Carlos Sainz is victorious. He wins the British Grand Prix. Sergio Perez, a brilliant recovery from him, takes second. Lewis Hamilton's on the podium for a 13th
Pretty cool.
time here at Silverstone. Carlos Sainz on top of the world, on top of the podium after a tip-top British Grand Prix.
Okay, so spill the tea. What tea, motherfucker?